In this video, let's talk about how to dominate the Twitter hashtag algorithm.
This video is brought to you by EpiPies Academy.
And we're going to talk about elements that work in Twitter, but very similar elements work in Instagram, TikTok, and other social media networks. Now, I searched for the entrepreneurship hashtag, so let's examine that for now. And you see that there's tabs on top, like the top tweets in this, people who tweet about it, photos, etc. We want our tweets to be the top tweets because if you look at it, this tweet is from 4 hours ago. And this particular hashtag gets on average a few tweets per minute. I checked before filming this video. So why is this from 4 hours ago so discoverable, this tweet? And it looks like it's by Seth Godin, but it's not. It's actually by this person, Chap Grub, who actually is using the entrepreneurship hashtag in that tweet and is referencing this post. So right away, we have a few clues. It's very likely that this person uses the hashtag entrepreneurship regularly because you see this particular tweet doesn't have a lot of engagement on it. There's no retweets, no likes, nothing. But if we were to go to this person's account, which we'll do in a second, usually what you'd notice is they use this hashtag repeatedly, or they have a term like this, entrepreneurship, in their bio. In the past, this algorithm used to rely more on engagement and retweets and the authority of a certain user in a certain hashtag. So for example, if they were to use this hashtag all the time, they would more often come up here. But now this algorithm uses a lot of different metrics. It's very likely that because a very popular blog post is posted, that even though this particular tweet didn't get a lot of attention, this actual tweet that was the original, you see, it did get a lot of attention. So that's one hack, to retweet by commenting on an existing popular tweet and then using a hashtag on it. Because if you look at the original tweet by Seth, he doesn't use any hashtags. He just got a lot of engagement from his audience. Now, this person came in and they used the hashtag entrepreneurship, and because it was already a very popular post and they commented their own extra comments on it, Twitter gave it this very good placement. If we were to go to this person's account, you would see that they use the word entrepreneurship in their bio, which I have seen repeat. So make sure you use your main hashtags and keywords in your bio that they give you. Don't spam the bio, but definitely make use of keywords. And then you see you would expect them to use this hashtag all the time, but they actually don't. They use all kinds of different hashtags. Even if I search their profile, the word entrepreneurship really only comes up once if I keep going down the tweets. So at least in this case, it's not the number of tweets using this hashtag. In this case, what it looks like is that what helped them is having keyword in the bio and commenting with the hashtag on an already popular tweet. And let's take a look at another tweet. Let's say this person 22 minutes ago. Why are they here? They have very, very small engagement, some engagement, very small. Now we look at this person, some followers, like 3,000 followers. It's not too terribly impressive. If we click on him, he still uses the word entrepreneurship in his bio. And maybe he uses it in some of his historic tweets, but he doesn't seem to use an overabundance of it. So at the moment, this algorithm is very heavily reliant on having the right keywords that you use in your hashtags in your bio. Now let's look at a more competitive hashtag. For example, soccer. Here we have a person who is an authoritative person. He's verified. He's got more followers. And his tweet is staying up here. So your account authority does matter, it looks like, because he doesn't have this term in his bio, but likely he has it in a lot of his soccer posts. And you don't always have to only worry about the top tab. There's also the people, which also can help you stay up because you want to be one of the most authoritative accounts in this space. Obviously, in soccer, the Manchester United account with 22 million followers is the top person. So you wouldn't choose an incredibly competitive hashtag like this because it's going to be hard to compete. But you still see that here's this interesting account, NY Coed Soccer. It actually doesn't have a lot of followers, under 1,000, but they use the word soccer in their name, which is not in their bio, but it's in their actual name of the account, because next to them you see it's like Barcelona Football Club with 32 million followers, and then really it's only extremely authoritative accounts or accounts that have the word soccer in them. So if you are planning your account name, then definitely you want to have your keyword in there. You don't have to change everything in your branding just to have that keyword, but you see it helps. But also engagement helps, because if you click on one of these accounts, you'll see that they have very engaging tweets. They retweeted something with a lot of engagement here. And if you don't have every hashtag in your name, which obviously most accounts won't because there's just not enough space, what you want to do is just grow followers, get engagement, and use the hashtags regularly so that that keyword repeats in your Twitter stream. And sooner or later, you'll start ranking up here in the top people. And the top people is a really good thing to rank in, because the top tweets, they come and go, but the people generally stay. And obviously this is soccer, so it's incredibly competitive because the top teams are here. But if you have a smaller niche, that's what you want to target by using maybe keyword in your handle, definitely the hashtag keyword in your little bio blurb, and then use those hashtags not in a spammy way, but whenever appropriate, and definitely attempt to get engagement on these tweets, because that also helps, and that will give you the authority and follower growth to stay up in these hashtags and continuously be discovered when people are searching for these popular topics.